Hi guys, today I am going to control the speed of the motor. Okay, as usual I took our regular Arduino board and I used a TIP122 NPN transistor and a DC motor. It's a very simple project and now we will look at the circuit. Okay, this is our circuit. I already explained the interfacing of LCD and push button and also buzzer in the previous video. In this project I only included a motor driver circuit. I used TIP122. It's a Darlington NPN transistor and it's very popular for high current gain and high current. The main application of this TIP122 is battery charging, power supply and mainly motor driving. Okay, here you can see the base of the TIP122 is connected to a resistor and the resistor is connected to the D5 of the Arduino pin and the motor is connected to the collector of the transistor and the pin of the motor is connected to the 12 volt and the emitter is connected to the ground. It's a simple circuit and now we will move to the software side. If there is any doubt regarding the interfacing of the LCD or push button, you can refer my previous videos. Okay, now we are moving to the software. Okay, here comes our program. First of all, I added the header files for timer and LCD, initialized the pins for LCD, then initialized the keys, and I initialized some other variables, and then initialized the buzzer pin and the motor pins. And the buzzer is connected to the Arduino pin 4 and motor is connected to the Arduino pin 5. Next is the setup function. Here I initialize the timer for 1 second, timer interrupt for 1 second. For these set as input, keys are connected to the port D and buzzer pin is set as output and motor pin is also set as output. And initially buzzer is set as high and motor is set as low. I displayed the message and there is a 1 second delay. After that I displayed the duty cycle and the duty cycle is initially 0. Now we are going to the interrupt. As you can see, this is a loop for keys and this loop for the turning on the buzzer while pressing the buttons. And next, now we are going to the scan key function. In this program we are only using up key and down key. I set the duty cycle. I written here duty equal to duty plus 12.75. I will show you how I get that 12.75. As you know that we are incrementing the speed. The control pin of the Arduino gives an output from 0 to 5 volt. The value varies from 0 to 255 and the 0 is corresponding to the 0 volt and 255 is corresponding to the 5 volt. I am varying the speed from 0 to 100. So here I did a simple math. I will show you. Here I divided 255 by 100, so it's getting 2.55. I am incrementing the speed by multiple of 5. So into 5, that's 12.75. Okay, so every time I am incrementing by 5, the duty cycle will increment by 12.75. It's a simple math. Okay, then I displayed the duty cycle and the speed that varies from 0 to 100. Likewise the same for down key will decrement the speed. Okay, that's a simple program. Okay, now we are going to upload this program and we will test the hardware. Okay, I am going to power up the Arduino. Okay, now the duty cycle is 0 and the motor is off. Now I am going to increment the duty cycle 5. You can hear a sound that the motor is on, but there is not enough current to start the motor. And now we are going to increment the duty cycle again. Maybe you can hear the voice of the motor. Okay, motor is on. Now I am going to increment duty cycle again. It's now the fan is turned on. Now I am going to increment the duty cycle. The fan speed is increasing. Okay, it's properly working. It's around 50% speed. I'm taking it to 100%. Okay, it's 100% speed. It's full speed. Now I'm going to decrement the duty cycle. Now it's 50% speed. Speed of the motor is decrementing. So you can see here the speed is decrementing. It's around 20% duty cycle. It's around 50%. Okay, below that the motor will stop running, but still the motor is on, but there is not enough current to run the motor. Okay, now it's properly working. Okay, bye, see you in the next video.